Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome to It Moves. If you couldn't tell from this telescreen, this game was made by the same person who made A Night at Hotel Deuce that I played a while back. Just like Hotel Deuce, I have played this game a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about this, so I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump straight into this, and we're going to find out what it is and why it doesn't move. So let's jump into a new game. Let's do this. Adjust brightness so that left bar on TV blends into the background and center bar is hardly visible. I don't see any bars in the TV, so I think it's fine the way it is. Let's just jump into this. Here we go. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. For me, bedtime was my least favorite time of the day. Bedtime is the time where you have to go to sleep. And as a child, I didn't want to sleep, I wanted to be up all night. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, hey, that was me! When I was a child, bedtime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. Well, I can believe that you go through some traumatic event, the memory will linger in the back of your head for probably the rest of your life. This is me. Alright, nice to meet you. I'm Francis. What's your name? Oh, you don't have it doesn't tell me your name. All I get is a load and quit screen. We don't get really any status, so. Well, I don't know who you are, but nice to meet you. It's a wolf. Alright. Hi, wolf. Nice little picture of a wolf. Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy is adorable and a hero, and Mr. Teddy's probably going to say today, are you the same Mr. Teddy, by the way, in the Hotel Deuce game that we played? Probably not. I'm pretty sure Hotel Deuce and this game are happening in completely different universes. Anyways, let's go back to this. Full of toys and stuff. I have a lot of toys and stuff, I see. Poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. Oh, isn't that nice? It's a nice little poster. Thank you, brother. A table. Not much else to add on to that, just it's a table. I'm guessing this is for the chair? I can't seem to interact with chair, but okay. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. Nice. I used to have a bunk bed before. I like the top bunk. And I'm guessing that's a light switch. I can't interact with that. Alright, well, let's leave my room. Let's explore the rest of my house. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear, which in my life I'm glad to say has never been equaled. Oh, thank God for that. I will relate it all to you as best as I can. Make of it what you will. Oh, is this based off a true story? Oh, that's kind of cool. The best horror stories out there, are the true ones. So that even got me more excited for this. But I'll be glad to get it off my chest. Alright, that's good. Flowers. Mom put these here. Why in the middle of the hall, though? And why did it look dead? A picture of some mountains. There's some very lovely mountains. This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. Oh, okay, so brother gets his own room and I get to keep our old room with the bunk beds. Got it. I'm guessing you're my father. This is my father. Yep, I called it. Hi, Dad. How's it going? Don't go pouring out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Got it. Shoes. Not very interesting. I beg to differ. Those look like some very interesting shoes to me. A picture of a man standing around. I think it's Dad when he was younger. Okay, nice picture of Dad there. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you just have a fear of sleeping alone. That's okay, a lot of children go through that. This is my mother. Hi, Mother. How do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Oh, brother's in the old room. I'm in a new room, but I get to keep the bunk beds. Got it. So who slept in that room before I moved into it? Or really, what was that room for before I moved into it? Nothing too interesting here. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'll take that to heart. I'm guessing it's just, adult stuff I'm too old to understand, right? Mom told me not to touch her stuff, especially this stuff. Why? What is it? Maybe I don't want to know, actually, now that I think about it. Boxes full of stuff. Boxes full of stuff. Ventilation. I think Mom said this is. I'm gonna trust Mother with that, I guess. Just a bunch of clothes in here. Okay. A man with a mustache. He has a very wonderful mustache, I must say. Alright, well, I'm leaving your room. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then, I had shared a room. Quite happily with my older brother. As it is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room in the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk. Yeah, I can believe that the top bunk is kind of exciting. Which seemed far more adventurous to me. Hell yeah. Shoes are not that interesting, though. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go back to my room now. Hello, bedroom. Who's there? Oh, hi, Mother. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes. Adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Are you excited? Not really, no. Yes, Mom, I am. Sorry, I misspoke. I should let you speak for yourself. Instead of, putting words into your mouth. Alright, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. Good night. Here we go, our first night in the top bunk. I'm excited. Chapter 1. Cave. Oh boy. We going into a cave? Save? Sure. What the hell is that, by the way? Can I approach that? What are you? I can't interact with it. Whatever it is, it's kind of creepy. And it's big. Oh well, I'm not going to barf it, and I'm just going to move on. So, obviously, this is a dream. Like, I can't think of another reason why we would, be here, right? What the hell was that, by the way? There was like a big, giant bug just flying around in the background. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of creepy. Oh, hello. Can I go in here? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can. Okay. Hello, is anybody home? Is this going to be one of those games, by the way, where we... like, kind of like Hotel Deuce, where we have a dream, but it turns out it's not a dream. Or maybe it... What is a dream? We still don't know about the results of Hotel Deuce. A pot and some red cloth. Well, I'm guessing somebody's here. Looks like they were cooking something. I wonder what's cooking. I hope it's not human like in Hotel Deuce. At least I'm assuming that was human. I hope it wasn't human, but we don't know. There's a lot about that game we don't know. Oh, hi! We have a little animated picture here. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it more as intense research on one individual. Oh, you're a person kind of stalking. Okay, you know what? I don't like you. Please go away. I thought you were like, like a picture that was moving or, like a TV or something. I didn't know you were actually like a really giant person looking in through this window. I kind of have a thing about giants. Could you please go away? By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. You can keep it then, okay? Just kidding. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go away, okay? I'm gonna go down these stairs. It's cold and unwelcoming, but I feel better down there than being out here where you can watch me, so I'm going down, okay? This must be the cave that the chapter was named after. So is each dream going to be like a chapter? Weird mushroom, looks poisonous. Okay, we're not going to touch the poison mushroom then. I can't move. And I'm hearing noises in my ear holes. Okay, we're going to ignore whatever that was and just move on. Weird mushroom looks poisonous. Like I said, we're not going to touch the poison mushrooms. We're not gonna be like Mario. We're gonna say no to the shrooms. A purple mushroom. Definitely poisonous. The other ones only looked poisonous, but this one is, without a question, poisonous. Probably because it's purple. Purple is not really a trustworthy color. Will you stop that? Whoever you are making those noises. There is red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Okay, we're not gonna touch the red liquid. I'm guessing that mushroom's bleeding. We're not gonna touch the mysterious goo. Okay? I'm hearing noises and I don't like the noises I am hearing. I saw you! Something went crawling into the darkness, like right down that way. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I definitely did. Oh. Oh boy, okay. I kinda get this. It's a puzzle. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this one. Oh wow. For real? Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I do it? I solved the puzzle! Yay! I hate those kind of puzzles, by the way. I can't move. Okay, there's some screams. That's my cue to skedaddle and get the hell out of here. Wait, this... Hi, face! This cave is creepy. Like, I'll give credit where it is due. Like, the person that makes these type of games, he knows what he's doing. Or she. I don't know who makes these games. I don't know their gender. But either way, they make some very, very, very great games. They know what they're doing when it comes to horror. I move slow. Why am I moving so slowly? I don't like that I'm moving slowly. Why is the screen going red? Should I be concerned? Oh, yep. Something is definitely chasing me. I should definitely be concerned. I can't move any faster. I'm dead. Well, damn it. What was I supposed to do? I was moving at the pace of a turtle. And I was trying to push shift because this was made of VX Ace. And VX Ace, I know you can hold shift to run. I'm guessing running was disabled because I couldn't run. Oh, okay. It was just a dream. Thank God. Well, I mean, of course it was a dream because we went to sleep. But I was thinking it was like a dream where, you know, if something happened that resulted in me dying, I would game over. But it looks like, no, that was supposed to happen. Okay. Mom, I had a bad dream. Mom. Alright, well, let's go see our mother. Hello? Mom, I had a bad dream. Mother, wake up, please. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. It was terrible. There was a monster chasing me. I was in a cave, and the monster jumped on me, and I fell. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute, and we can eat breakfast together. Yay! Thank you! Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes, and I'll be right there. Thank you, Mother. I appreciate that. Let's go get changed. Oh, okay, I get changed my own. I don't have to interact with anything to get changed. And so, another day started. It was a day of very little importance to our story, so we're not really going to talk about it. I won't bore you with the details. The one thing I remember, though, is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. Aw, that's sad. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Okie dokie. Bedtime once again. Yay! Getting changed, climbing back into the top bunk. Good night, world. Oh boy, what's going to happen this night? I'm guessing going to be a new chapter. Chapter 2. Labyrinth. Oh no. Why is it going to be a labyrinth? Like, maybe you didn't hear, but Francis here don't like mazes. Oh, I'm going to hate it here. Alright, I'm just going to save on a different file. Alright. I can't read this. Okay, it didn't like that. It really doesn't like me pushing things, so maybe I don't push things. Oh. Oh, is this one of those puzzles where I have to hit them in order? Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. I've done puzzles like these before. Damn it. So there's another button down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've done puzzles like these before. They're kind of simple to code, and they're not really too bad puzzles. And the way opens! Yay! Now I get to explore this maze. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it's something I'm doing. Hello? I already feel like I'm lost. I already hate this. I know this game was made before I started doing, like, started doing YouTube, like, even in the first place. Some kind of machinery, I would hope so. Like, I know game was made before I started YouTubing, but, I really don't like mazes, okay? I want a poster. I hope I'm not on that poster. That would be my worst dream. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing in here? I'm lost. And I don't know where I'm going. A poster from some concert. It looks old. Okay. Ooh, what's this? It's shining. It made a noise. Okay, well, I hit that. Did that do anything for me? I mean, it made me move faster. That's gotta be a good thing, right? I don't know. Let's go up here, maybe. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is that it's making noises and I don't like it. Oh, I saw that there was like a monster. I don't know if you guys saw that. I saw it. Like the shadow of a monster. And it was the scariest thing I ever saw. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I hit a thing and it did a thing. And that's all I know. Oh, hi! Yeah, I saw you that time. Big scary oh, jeez! Scary shadow monsters. I think I'm in the shadow realm. I don't like it here. Can I go home? Can I go back to my comfy bunk bed? I don't wish to be here no longer. It's scary here. There be monsters amongst us. I don't like the noises I'm hearing either. There's a lot of things I'm not liking. Ventilation, maybe? The air is still stuffy, though. Oh, boy. Is this gonna be like Mario the Music Box? Am I on a time limit? Do I have to find my way out of here before I suffocate? Please don't do that to me. I had to do something like that in Mario the Music Box. I hated that. Please don't make me do that. I saw a monster. Why are there so many shadow monsters? They're like the worst thing ever. Hey, that looks familiar. Okay, it made a noise. Am I looking for those red things? Like, that's the second one I found. I think I am looking for those things. Okay. Hi, shadow monster. Oh, boy. I don't think the monsters can hurt me. Like, that one did touch me, and it just sort of went away. I think the monsters are here just to look terrifying, but they won't really do anything to me. At least that's the impression I'm getting, because nothing happened to me yet, and I've touched some monsters. So yeah, I think they're just here to scare me. Hello! Alright, there's another one. I think something is forming, like, there's something in the background. It is hard to see, nothing of interest, I think. It looks like a way out to me. Why can't I leave that way? But yeah, I can barely see it, like it's faint, but it looks like something is appearing in the background. And I think touching these things is making it visible, so I think I just have to keep touching these things. There we go, another one. Okay, I can kind of see it now. It's definitely a face. Like, I can see the eyeballs and I see the teeth. It is a scary, scary face that is forming. Yeah, it's definitely a face. I can see it now. It's not a friendly face either. It is definitely something of nightmares. Is this picture going to be the thing that moves? You know what this game is about? Ventilation, maybe. Stuffy air. There's a monster over there. Don't know how I feel about that. Hello. Yeah, it's definitely a face. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. I could have used that, by the way, in 2009. Yep, it was a face. It was a creepy red face. Hello? Oh, here we go. Okay, I was about to say, did I break the game because I was interacting with something when the face appeared? When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, uh-oh, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. Is it my brother in a bomb bunk playing a little practical joke on me? At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and in silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which have obviously woken me. I think it's my brother playing a prank on me. If it is, I wish he wouldn't do that. That was it. Bedsheets rustling up in the dark and someone breathing. Yeah, it's definitely my brother playing a prank on me because, let's be honest, would it be the parents? No. As if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in a bomb bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. You have a cat? How come I never saw this cat when I was exploring your house? Was it in Brother's room at the time? It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked in to my room then. That's possible. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in a bomb bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. I still think it's brother playing a prank on us. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. Oh boy. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now, potent and terrifying. I'm starting to think it's not brother pulling a prank on us, guys. We might be dealing with a demon here. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. Scanning the almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted out to my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. Yeah, it's definitely not brother. He doesn't have this type of psychopathic powers. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bomb bunk would reach out and grab me. I'm starting to think this room belonged to something else, and it's very unhappy with our presence in this room. Like, whatever's in here, this wasn't always a bed, and it used to live in here. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bomb bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me into the darkness where I would never see the light of day again. So I stayed there, white knuckles quenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. Please stop with the shaking! The wait seemed like an eternity. Hi, Mother. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? You could say that, yeah, I think there was also a demon in the bomb bunk. I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Yeah, that seems like something a demon would do. You never speak of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening to us. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere. Be anywhere but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside, quite happy with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky enough to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. Oh boy, I think that shadow was probably our little visitor in the bottom bunk. So now we know what it is and why it moves. It's a demon and it doesn't appreciate us being in its its domain, I guess you could say. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinarily slight and innocuous. I can speak. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surrounding of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hatred. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. What would you say, though? Like, how would you explain this to your parents without sounding insane? Like, they probably wouldn't even take what you say at face value because, you're just a kid, right? I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another light came, and so did another nightmare accompanying it. Alright, we went from a cave to a labyrinth. What's going to be next? Who knows? Chapter 3, Factorized. Okie dokie, we're going into a factory, I guess. It's just, I guess I'm taking out that title. Yeah, it looks like a factory to me, kind of creepy, but yeah. Alright, let's save. In file 3. And also, this is where I am going to end this for today. I was hoping that I would get through this in one day, but it seems like, unlike Hotel Deuce, this game's actually a bit longer than that one, and I'm probably going to have to do a follow-up, so I'm going to stop here for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in coming to It Moves. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? So until then, thank you for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.